Hello traders, and welcome to the market opening preview on a Thursday, bright and early, coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand, November 13th, 2014. I gotta tell you, the weather is absolutely gorgeous. Bright blue skies, blue water, and white sandy beaches. And yes, traders, I will be at the gazebo today for lunch. Traders, remember this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, if you would just give me a minute to introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday, and I'm your moderator through the market opening preview every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, I started trading in 2006, and when I retired from a wonderful career in the public safety department out of the great state of Florida, I came over to Thailand for a 3-month holiday to celebrate my retirement. Well, traders, today I'm still here and absolutely loving it. Traders, I trade the Forex market every single trading day and having a great time. It's so much fun. It's interesting. It's exciting. It's I don't know. It's just challenging. It's great. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. And if you're having trouble, hopefully we can help you out. All right, let's get over to the legal stuff. This is a risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, most of all, don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Always remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Traders, let's head over to the news and commentary. Let's take a look at the news first. We have some stuff that just came out, and that is RBA Assistant Governor Kent speaking. And in 20 minutes, we have some China new loans, which is medium impact data. However, in 3.5 hours, we have China industrial production year on year. That is a high impact data release. Watch out for that, and that's way before the London. That's 3 hours before the London Open. As we take a look and move down the calendar, we are just traveling along here, and I've got to tell you, the London session looks like it is going to be slow. Don't see a lot going on in London today, traders. Even when we come into the New York session, I don't see any high impact data releases. Probably the biggest one is, well, we have medium impact new housing pricing index out of the CAD, and we have jobless claims on a 4-week average out of the States, but that's slow impact, and initial jobless claims, which is medium impact. Very weak day-to-day today in the markets. So what does that mean? That means we're on a technical day. Let's look at what the indices did. The Dow 30 closed down in the red just barely at 0.02%. The S&P 500 closed down at 0.07%, just in the red. The NASDAQ closed up positive 0.20%. The Russell 2000 closed up positive 0.55%, with the S&P 500 VIX, which we usually don't talk about, was up 0.77%. Let's go over to the other side of the pond, and let's take a look at the Eurozone. The DAX closed negative 0.86%. The FTSE closed negative 2.5%. The CAC 40 closed negative 1.51%, and the Eurostoxx 50 closed negative 1.95%. Not looking really nice over there in the Eurozone at all. Let's take a look at the markets that are currently trading, and that is the Nikkei 225 opened up flat today, but is now positive at 0.14%. The S&P ASX 200 out of Sydney is negative 0.36%, with the Shanghai is flat at 0. The Hang Seng is negative, just in the red, at 0.10%, and ending with the Kospi that is just barely in the green at 0.04%. However, it is early in our trading day. Had some pip movement yesterday. Just had to watch those charts, and we're going to get to them. Some interesting moves, some continuations at Euro Aussie. Guys and girls, did you take a look at the Euro Aussie? That thing just moved so sweet yesterday and actually went past our take profit area. All right, let's get over to the 60-minute Forex charts. Here's the euro dollar. Euro dollar basically it's below that 200 exponential moving average. It hasn't taken out that low left of the chart. I can't wait till it takes that out, and this thing's going to dump like a rock. However, we need to see a pullback up to about 2460 area, and which is a 618, and we could take this baby short. And this trade did work out kind of nicely yesterday, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. All right. Remember, I said it was going to bounce, and it did. Didn't make a lot of pips on this, though. Yesterday, the entry was a little tricky. All right, let's get over to the pound. The pound's doing very well. As you can see, it is staying below the 200 exponential moving average, and is now done it for the third day in a row. And, here we are. We are still below it, so we need a pullback. We sure don't want to short this, but we'd like us to pull back to that 618 at 1.5837. And we're not going to get greedy with this. We only want to take profit about 57.69 or 69.70. And what we'll do is I'll just let it run, and just let something run and see how far down it'll go. But we'd love to see this pullback, which we know in the pound is not usually the way the pound works. But hopefully we'll get a pullback today. If it breaks support, just look for some sort of a retest, even if it's one candle, and then take it down. Or just take the risk and take it short and just put a really tight stop on it. And you might do very well. All right, let's get over to the Aussie. What happened to the Aussie? Wow, the Aussie ended up turning totally bullish yesterday. My trade plan yesterday was absolutely demolished. Absolutely different than what I was expecting. So this has turned bullish. It's above this 200 exponential moving average. We just need this to pull back to the 618 at 0.8690. Take it up to resistance at 0.8734. It's a nice 30 pip trade. It's not a huge trade, but I think it can work well. We'll use the 200 exponential moving average as our stop. Don't want to get too crazy with the Aussie, even though there's no data coming out, so this is really going to be a technical trading day. All right, here's the Euro Aussie. This pair has just traded so well this week. I'll tell you, when the Euro Aussie is in its mode and is in its trending mode, it trades so well, and it just does so well and just works. And it's in the mode. So we'd like to see a really strong pullback. I don't think it's going to go all the way back up to the 38.2% Fibonacci level, 1.4358. However, it comes back up to that 61.8. You know what? It gives me a bearish candlestick formation. I'll take it. I'll take the 25 pips. No problem. I'd love to see it get as close as it can to that 200 exponential moving average and short it, though. Remember, the stop's got to be where the stop's got to be. So we'd love to see a pullback here. But if you take a look at these last, 10, 12 candles, they're pretty ugly. All indecision candles except for the last one. And I took this slide only about 15 minutes ago. All right, let's move over to the Euro Yen. Our good old Euro Yen is bullish, and it's been bullish. So this chart is the same chart. The only thing I changed on this chart was the number for the 200 exponential moving average. This chart is the exact same chart as yesterday. It has not moved at all. You can count the candles. It has stayed in the same price for like 24 hours. Didn't have to change anything. It's the same exact chart from yesterday. And same trade plan. We're looking for a bullish candlestick formation. We're going to take it up to resistance, and we're going to get out of there at 144.56 and take profit. And we're going to use the 23.6 fib area, like 142.85, as our stop loss. So let's see what happens. Let's see if this will finally pop out of its little range here. But it's been in for, like I said, at least 24 hours. All right, let's get back over here to the wild New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar is bullish again. Here we go. Never know what the New Zealand's going to do. The Kiwi is on the move. It's really, unfortunately, it's not pulled back enough to take this long. However, if you look at the last 3 candlesticks, you'll see these huge wicks on them. Those are dojis, folks. So I'm expecting, we have like 6 hours before the London Open. I'm expecting this to fall back down to the 618 or close to it, and we'll be able to take this long. And we should have no problem with this trade. This trade should work out just perfectly, and we'll use the 200 exponential moving average at 0.7792 as our stop loss. All right, traders. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and our great friends, FXCL Excellence in Trading, I'd like to thank you for joining me this Thursday. Coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand, and the weather is absolutely gorgeous. Might even go for a swim. Traders, you have a great trading day, and always remember to trade smart and not hard. Traders, till tomorrow, before the London Open, take care and have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.